Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to solve problem number 646, maximum length of pair chain. First we will see the explanation of the problem statement, then the logic and the code. Now let's dive into the solution. So in this problem we are given an array of pairs. So we need to form the longest chain possible between pairs, right? So in the problem statement they are given within pairs it is sorted, right? So here the right side is greater than the left side. So assume this as A, B, C and D, right? So the chain can be formed when C is greater than B. So here 2 is not greater than 2, right? So the chain cannot be formed between these two pairs. Then we need to compare this one with this pair, right? So now this will become C and D. So now if I compare B and C, so here C is 3 and B is 2. So here the case is valid, right? So we can form a chain between these two pairs. So the length is 2, right? We have length of 2 in our current chain. So when we need to form a chain, it doesn't need to be continuous, right? We can skip a pair and pick the right pair, right? What we are going to do here is that, so we are going to sort the pairs based on the second element, right? So if we don't sort, we need to do this for each and every combination. The time complexity will be very high, right? So by sorting, we ensure that we always consider the pair with the smallest second next element, right? So this allows us to iterate in a linear time complexity, right? Rather than a exponential one. So now we will see how we are going to do this. So initially we are going to sort the array based on the second element. Then we will be having the current length as 1. That is, we are going to consider the first pair itself as a chain. So it is default 1. So then we are going to take the first pair's second element, right, to compare with the rest. So we are going to start from this pair, that is the second pair. So we need to check whether 2, that is C, is greater than B, that is the current end. So this is not true. So we are going to take the next pair, right? So now we are here. So now we need to take 3, that is C, is greater than B, that is 2, right? The current end. Yes, it is greater, right? So we need to increase the current length by 1. So we are forming a chain between 3, 1, 2 and 3 and 4. So now we are done with the input array. So now we just need to return the current length as 2, right? So the time complexity will be order of n log n and space will be order of is the constant space, right? That's all the logic is. Now we will see the code. So before we code, if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, please like and subscribe. This will motivate me to upload more videos in future. Also check out my previous videos and keep supporting guys. So initially we need to sort the pairs based on the second element, right? So then we are going to have the current length default by 1. Then we are going to have the current length default by 1. Then we are going to have the current end as my first pair second element, right? Just to compare the next elements. So then we are going to start from the first indexed pair. So the first element of that pair will be C and the current end will be considered as B, right? So we need to check whether C is greater than B, right? So if it is true, we will increase the current length by 1. That is, we are forming a chain. Then we are going to change the current end variable's value, right? Since we formed a chain, we need to make the current pair's end value as my current end. We need to make the current pair's second value as my current end, right? This one I was not able to show that in the previous example since I haven't reached that particular scenario. But this is necessary to compare the next future elements, right? So then we need to finally return the current length. That's all the code is. Now we will run the code. As you guys see, it's pretty much efficient. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe. This will motivate me to upload more videos in future. And also check out my previous videos. Keep supporting. Happy learning. Cheers guys.